going on, BB Gang? I'm back with another one. It's okay if you missed the last one because I'm back with another one. And this time, we catching people red-handed cheating. Let's see what this video is all about, catching people red-handed cheating. You ever got caught cheating? I never got caught red-handed cheating. All right, let's just play the video. It's not about me.
We share location. We share location.
Damn, getting caught up with the location.
You ain't got that for me.
She got your location?
Yeah, I do.
I brought you to get your nails done, but you ain't had no business following
Don't
me.
put your camera in my face. Don't put your camera in my face.
Nah, this.
Yeah, man, don't be doing all of this.
Locations, baby. Learn to turn those locations off. Learn to turn those locations off.
Nah, you gotta turn the location off. If you gonna be out here cheating, you gotta make sure your location is off so you can still be good. But nah, you gotta turn your location off. That's cheating 101. But I don't know nothing about that. I'm not a cheater.
That's what y'all do. Learn to turn those locations off. If you gonna cheat, turn your location off.
She talking about my location.
Okay?
Man,
Okay.
man, every time I look up, she's
Okay.
following me. Every time.
Okay, then leave. Then leave.
Damn.
That's okay.
Turn that location off if you don't want to be followed.
Imagine being able to build an app with your
So you just go get your nails done and run.
Yeah, that's what you got to do.
Okay.
You got
all right.
What's she supposed to do? You got people showing up, following you. You don't know how to turn off your location. You getting caught up out there. I'm not calling you when I get home, sir. Sir. Goodbye.
Y'all look like some clowns out here. Both of y'all look like some clowns.
Like a clown.
Both of y'all look like some
Baby,
clowns.
my
Girl.
nails are done.
Okay.
My nails are done.
Okay.
Get yours done.
Facts. Why she look like a clown? The only person that look like a clown is you and your man. She got her nails done. That's not her man. You the one arguing about the nigga.
Mine done.
Get yours done.
Brown.
Okay. At his parents' house? Not at your parents' house.
Yeah, is Tracy here? Tracy? You know Tracy here?
How old is Tracy?
I'm not too sure how old she is, but she's got my husband with her, so I'm looking for my husband.
Okay, people that live next door have a daughter named Tracy, but Tracy doesn't live there.
Okay.
Tracy doesn't live
My
here.
husband's car is right over there, so.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sounds like I need a new lighter.
Hi. How you doing?
Good.
Looking for my husband.
Your husband?
Yeah.
Oh,
My husband.
Hey, not
You
here.
fucking bitch. She's sending him naked photos.
Not here.
Have fun getting home.
Hey,
you
sweetheart.
Wait.
I'm outside this nigga house. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. When niggas start acting funny, baby.
You outside his house at 7 in the morning. 7 in the morning. Sis.
It's time to investigate. When a man deviates from his routine, something is up. Because niggas are predictable. So when they become unpredictable, it's because they cheating. I've been here since 3 o'clock in the morning. He didn't answer the door.
3 o'clock in the morning. You've been there since 3 o'clock in the morning. When is enough enough? When is enough enough? 3 in the morning is crazy.
It's a strain.
And it's 7. You've been sitting in the car for 4 hours? 4 hours since 3 in the morning?
Car outside. Baby, I went to sleep. We can play. We both can play this game. I gotta leave sometime. I'm gonna be here when you do. You thought I was gonna go home? No. I'm still here. I'm still here. And it's gonna be here until somebody.
Nah. You sound crazy. You sound crazy. If you gotta sit out of a man's house because you think that he doing something and you sit in your car for 4 hours and you sit here and you make a video and you be like, ha ha, I'm still here. There is something wrong. Something has disconnected. The Lululand is like, whoa, bro. Like, Tom, this is a red flag. Believe it or not, this right here is a red flag.
They lead this motherfucker. Okay?
This is insane.
Okay, update. It's literally 8 o'clock. And this nigga is still pretending to be asleep.
Just in case y'all are thinking that
It was 8 in the morning. He was still pretending to be asleep. I don't think he was pretending. I don't think he was, at this point, I don't think he was pretending. I think he was asleep. But let's move on.
that girl face looks familiar. Yes, guys, you know her. If you've been rocking with my channel, then you would have definitely seen her before. Well, fast forward to now, it look like she's staking out at one of her situationships house. I'm not sure if it's the same Nigerian guy from the first video, but if
Y'all can't even let her sleep.
All right, there's a part 2 to this.
Y'all can't even let her catch up on her sleep. Okay, so the story starts because earlier on in the day, I had called him 2 times or 3 times and he didn't answer the phone. Like hours went by and then he texts me and he's like, I think I've missed your call. I've been doing my annual certifications for work or something. And I'm like, why are you texting me back instead of calling me back? So boom, at this point, I'm crazy. I'm already thinking he already acting weird. So I go out with my friends and then later on in the day, after the club, I want to say it was like 1 a.m. I started calling him. He didn't answer. And so I'm like, that's weird. Well, I keep calling him for like 2 hours. I got another hour. Like I didn't leave the club until like 2.
It was 1 a.m. You started calling him. That was weird. Maybe he was asleep. People sleep. People fall asleep. I'm just giving him the benefit of the doubt. People fall asleep. People fall asleep.
Something in the morning. So I had been calling him since like 1 a.m. Technically since earlier on the day when he didn't answer his phone. So he's still not answering. So when the club ends, I say, oh, okay, I'm just gonna go to that house. So the club ended. I pulled up on him. I called him literally, I swear to God, I called him 54 times back to back to back.
Whoa, 54 times? I think the most I've ever called somebody is like 5. 54 is crazy. 50. If you call me 54 times, I'm not answering either. Because if I didn't answer after the first 5, 54, after the first 25, 10, after the first 10, you didn't answer, I'm not calling anymore. And I'm stretching it for giving you 10. 54 times? Nah. Let's keep going.
Even if you sleep, if my phone rang 54 times, I'm not asleep no more. So after the 54th time, I pulled up to his house. I parked the car in the front. He has a Ring doorbell camera, so I'm like, he's gonna see me. Bang on the door. Bang on the door, bang on the door, bang on the door. Nobody answered. I'm like banging on the door like the police for 20 minutes. Don't nobody in that house come to the door. All right.
So you called him 54 times. First off, you called him from earlier that day. He said something. You went to the club. You called him. He didn't answer. You left the club. He didn't answer. In the midst of all of that times, you called him 54 times. And then you went to his house at like 2 in the morning and banged on his door for 20 minutes and nobody answered. At what point do you stop? At what point you just be like, nah, this is clearly, this is.
All right, cool. I go sit in my car. I'm calling him. I sit in my car. I look up. I see a car parked in the driveway that I never seen before. And so now I'm like, I'm in the car trying to Google the license plate. I can't find nothing out. So I'm like, all right, we just gonna have to play the waiting game. I get comfortable in my car. Usually he wakes up about 4 or 5 a.m. to like talk to his family in Africa. So I'm like, it's 3 o'clock, about 5 a.m. he's gonna be up, and then I'm gonna be able to go inside. So I go to sleep in the car. I wake up, it's about 6 o'clock in the morning. I said, oh, ain't no way he let me sleep out here this long. So about 6 o'clock, I get up in the
Ain't no way he let me. What if he didn't know you was out there? What if he was really asleep? Like, dude, people think that the world revolves around them, revolves around them. And this is wow.
car. I'm looking around, call him a couple times, knock on the door again, nobody comes. Go back in my car. At this point, I'm committed. I'm not going home. It's freezing cold out here. I'm huddled up in my coat. I don't care. I'm not going home. I'm leaving here with something. So I'm sitting in the car, and then right about 7 something, I hear a door close. So I look up, and one of his male friends, are leaving the house. They get in the car. They look at me, see me, and before I could get out the car to say, "Can you let me in the house?" they drive off. Okay. So I had nothing to do but to just sit there. Mind you now, this is a man that's always up 6, 7, 5 o'clock in the morning. 9 o'clock, he calls me. He's like, no, I call him. And finally he picks up the phone and he's like, hey, what's up? I've been sleeping outside since 3 a.m. That's what's up. So I'm talking to him. He's like, oh, he's asleep. And I was like, okay, cool. So just, can you let me in the house right now? He's like, oh no, I'm at my cousin's house. But your car is outside. Oh, my friend dropped me off and took my car back to my house. Why would he do that? Okay, so he has remote locks on his door. So I'm like, can you just unlock it from the app? The app doesn't work. It hasn't been working. He's like, okay, let me call my friend, tell him he can come back to the house. He got a key, he can let you in. Hangs up the phone, calls back, and it's like, oh, my friend said, mind you, the friend that just left, oh, my friend said he's not near the house right now. He'll let me know when he get home. They thought I need to come home now. He's like, oh, you can come to my cousin's house. And I'm like, no, because his cousins are like grown up, like they're older cousins. And I'm like, I'm not going there because I have my club outfit on still. I'm like, I'm not going to meet your cousins at.
So let's recap. let's take a small recap. You called him earlier. He didn't answer. He texted you. Then you called him before you left the club. You left the club at like 2 o'clock. Boom. And then between 2 o'clock and let's say 3 o'clock, you called him 54 times. And then you see somebody leave his house. You finally talk to him at 9 o'clock. He tell you you can't go in his house because he at his cousin's house. You still trying to go in his house. Why? Go home. Just go home. It's over. It is over. Go home. Go home, Roger. It's done.
Dressed like this. And he was like, no, don't worry. Just come. I'm like, you trying to get me to leave from in front of the house so you can sneak out the back? Hell no. So I'm like, no, yeah, I'm not coming to your cousin's house dressed like this. So he's like, all right, cool. We're getting ready to go to church. We got to be to church in 2 hours. So just let me know what happens. As I'm sitting there, because I'm not leaving until a nigga come out of the house. So I get into this house. His friend comes back, looks at me, goes in the garage, in the house, closes the door, doesn't say anything. I'm like, okay, he must be going around to the front to unlock the front door. So I go to the front door, the door's still locked. So I'm like, all right, maybe he just forgot. So I'm banging on the door. He don't come to the door. So now I'm confused because I thought you told your friend to let me in when he got home. Yet he's ignoring the door. He know I'm out here. So I call him, no answer. I'm calling. All of a sudden, again, now he can't answer the phone. He texts me and he's like, oh, what's up? I'm at church. I'll let you know when my friend gets home. I said, your friend is already home, and you know that. That's why you're not answering the phone. Your friend is already home. Somebody come open the door. And how you at church when you told me church didn't start for an hour for 2 hours, I didn't get off the phone with you for like an hour. It hasn't even been an hour since you said church was in 2 hours. Also, he told me he doesn't go to church till 11. His church starts at 11. So why are you at church at 10 o'clock? You deep in the church too, because you can't even answer the phone. You're lying. You're in the house, and you know your friend got home. That's why you're not answering the phone. So I said, bitch, answer this mother. Somebody answer this door, or I'm gonna slash every tire that's out here, and I'm calling the police to do a welfare check. Because at this point, I'm pissed the fuck in there playing. So he on the phone talking about, oh, not on the phone, but he texted me talking about, oh, like I said, when my friend gets there, I'll let you know.
Nah, this is making my head hurt, because we clearly see that. How do y'all feel about this? Y'all feel like I don't even know what to ask, because I'm trying to understand, like, caught red-handed cheating. This is cheating. This is cheating to the fullest. Like, come on, if you don't know that he's cheating and you still doing all this talking, all this, stand up. Stand up. Go home. It's over. It's what? 10 o'clock now? You've been there since 3 in the morning. Go home.
Your friend is already here. How y'all playing around in this month? I don't like that. And he's like, all right, do what you want to do. So, baby, I call the police. I did what he crazy. I call the police. I pretend to leave. I go across the street, park, and watch. So I'm sitting there for like an hour. Nobody comes out. The police don't show up. So I just go home. At this point, it's like 12 p.m. in the afternoon. So I've been up all day long. I've been at his house waiting for him to open the door since 3 a.m. I'm just not sitting here anymore. I can't. He won this one, okay? There's nothing I can do. I can't break into the house. He won that one. My thing really is just like, cheating is okay. It's not okay, but like cheating is one thing. But watching me, letting me stay outside in the freezing cold for 7 hours is a whole...
You chose to stay outside. Nobody told you to do that. You chose to stay outside. 54 times you called and he didn't answer. This is your fault. I'm gonna hold your hand and I want you to say it with me. This is my fault. Nobody told you to stay outside for 7 hours. When you went and banged on the door after you called 54 times and nobody answered, that should have been your cue. When you called before you left the club and nobody answered, that should have been your cue. 7 hours in the cold? For what? For what? For what?
Whole other thing. That's where you got me back. So yeah, y'all, I don't know if it was a bitch in there or not. I couldn't hold on no longer.
To at the end of not even know if there was a girl in there or not. You did all that for nothing. You didn't even achieve your goal to figure out if he was cheating. You didn't even achieve your goal. I mean, pretty sure he's cheating. Like, let's not get it twisted. But you didn't do anything. You didn't figure out anything. You sat in the freezing cold for what? For what? I want to throw my glasses over, but I can't even do it.
Okay, man, I had to pee. My phone died. I was running out of gas in my car. I was hungry. I had to go.
Who's ready to hatch some cool pets?
To the club. And
with that all being said, that's crazy. 7 hours in the cold, 54 phone calls. If that's not telling you something, then I don't know what to tell you. Like, if that's not literally telling you how somebody feel, I don't know what to tell you. That's crazy. And you're, 7 hours you sat outside in the cold and nothing happened, to get no real results, to get nothing. 7 hours. Anyway, like I said, with all that being said, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how you feel about the video. And I'm out of here.
54